We tilled Skyrim's ground despite frozen toil. We tended the Quama beneath Morrowind's soil. We hunted the Wamasu in Black Marsh's glades. We three hearts had no need for blades. Then they came from the seas, folded steel in their hands. They burned down our homes and ravaged our lands. A Kaviri brought nothing but bloodshed and lies. Our families were slain before our eyes. With three separate people, they shared a cruel joke, a choice between death or the yoke. But then our three people knew what must be done to end the oppression. Of three became one, forged by war. The Evan hearts rose and drove the Akaviri back to the sea. When the enemies begged for the mercy they lacked, three voices as one shouted blood for the pact. Forged by war, our story be told. No shackles can hold us, whether moonstone or gold.
Hey, chat. What's up? How's it going, everyone? Yeah, me too. Ugh. Good evening. How am I? I don't know, man. I'm all right. I'm actually doing all right. I just went on the PS5 hunt today, and it just didn't happen. You got as close as adding it to the cart. The farthest that I got was had in the cart, checked out, put in my address, put in my credit card information, hit place order, and then select I'm not a robot, and then selected I'm not a robot again, and then nothing. And like, especially after the like, I'm not a robot, doing it twice, I'm like, oh, I'm so close, don't stop now, come on. Nothing. So close, yet so far away. But, you know, I tried. give it my best shot. It's only like the only reason I want a PS5 this early is because, one, it would just be good for work purposes. Like streaming it and making videos on it would be very, very good. And two, like the only thing I'd really want to play on the PS5 this early would just be the Demon Souls remake. Like that's it. But I don't really care that much about anything else. Look tired, friend? I got up very early this morning because I was trying to get PS5s. But yeah, that's kind of why I'm just like, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna chill and play some Magic today. What's cool though is that they just released Kaladesh Remastered, which I think is exciting because this was the first set that I played when I actually got like back into Magic. I mean, outside of a course at 2015 where I came back in, but then like my first Grand Prix I ever did and first major tournaments and all that was always Kaladesh. And even though it was my first Grand Prix, I still made it to day 2 and got to do the draft portions when I didn't know how to draft at all. And I was so bad. And I'm way better now, I think. So I'm curious to see like how this goes now that I'm back. Is this Kaladesh rematch the new Commander stuff? No. This is just for Arena. Just an old set they're putting back into Arena. The Commander stuff is like an all-new product release that they got coming separately. Bossatronio, thanks for the resub. Also JT Lock, thank you guys. You want a PS5 for some reason? I mean, that's usually how it goes. I gotta figure out how to draft this set, because I actually don't know for sure. So, like, our rare is Indomitable Creativity. Destroy X artifacts or creatures. Controller reveals cards from the top of their library until an artifact or creature card is revealed and exiles that card. Those players put the exiled card onto the battlefield, then shuffle their libraries. I don't know if I really like anything in here. Like, these are all kind of bad. Like Prophetic Prism, just to have some fixing and draw a card. Is this the entire Kaladesh set? It's remastered scoring, so it's Kaladesh and Aether Revolt mixed. And they kept some of the banned cards out, like Walking Ballista and the Skythopter. Oh, Smuggler's Copter, that's it. Shielded Ether Thief. It's okay. The Pyro Helix is good just because so many people play servos. You can take out multiple servos. But more if I just grab the Ether Thief instead for an energy dump. I don't think blue is very good in Kaladesh. Like, its common creatures just aren't strong outside of Gear Seeker Serpent. But it also just looks pretty open right now. Pima Outrider's good. Restoration Gearsmith. Manage the battlefield, return target creature or artifact or creature from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. So it's like a more powerful graveyard keeper. There's just a lot of stuff. Is there a plan for an Among Us stream? Not a plan, but pretty much all of us are just like, yeah, we want to. That'd be cool. But none of us have really been able to kind of commit to anything. There's a lot of black coming around. I wonder if I should be grabbing those up. A thriving turtle. There's a hunt the week. Not really seeing a lot of red though. Air of Innovation. Pay 6 energy and sack that to draw 3 cards. It's an artifact though. I don't want to take a turn off for an artifact. I have no idea what the signals are. Another Chandra's Revolution? Or just people not digging red? I do like Ether Poisoner. I'll take Ether Poisoner. Here's my wheels. The Glintnest King came back around, because of course it did. It's not very good. Just take the Alley Strangler.
Sweet.
Hey, Letterel, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Have I tried the Black-Green Peer into the Abyss deck? No? Black looks super open. Maybe black-green is where I'm supposed to be trying to find my lane here. Scrap Trawler. Whenever this or another artifact you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, return to your hand target artifact card in your graveyard with lesser convert mana cost. How many artifacts can I get that would be worth it? Winding Constrictor's tight. I don't think Scrap Trawler's all that great. Oh, Gifted Aetherborn is so good. Black for a 2/3 Death Touch Lifelink. Super good. Yeah, maybe I go like maybe black-green instead of fabricating servos. I'm looking to make +1/+1 counters with Winding Constrictor and Hazardous Conditions. I think that's ready to go. Am I hearing an AC unit in the background? Yeah, you are. It's super loud, I know. I've tried to set some like noise gates and stuff to cut it out, but it just makes my voice sound super bad, so just deal. I'm sorry. Ooh, I do like Contraband Kingpin as well. Hidden Stockpile is also super powerful. Like, this is another win condition. I would splash white for that. I got Prof Active Prism. I can make work. Daring Demolition. Just destroy something. I kind of need that right now. Yeah, okay. Let's take out the blue. And just kind of be black-green, splashing white. Just send me some fresh Canadian winter air. I mean, it's already cold here. I'm just trying to stay hot. I also have a space heater going right next to me. On top of that, get that live fast. Can I get a die hard? Do I think one turn kill decks are good in Magic? No. I mean, like, they're funny, they're cute. It's like, haha, that's funny, but like in a competitive setting, like where you're trying to be try hard in like standard or modern, doesn't really fly. Kind of short on green. This would give me some ramp. But maybe the Foundry Hornet's closer to what my deck wants to do, though. This is all just kind of stuff. Ooh, Death Toucher? Getting a lot of junk. I don't have any, like, top end. Uh-oh. I think my deck might actually be bad. Riparian Targeter is super good, though. Even though I don't really have a whole lot of, like, energy generation. Second Winding Constrictor? There's a lot of stuff in here. Weaponcraft Enthusiast is great. I think I just need to grab more Fabricate stuff to make sure I'm getting +1/+1 counters. Oh, there's so many Winding Constrictors going around. Okay, that kind of rules. That helps my decision. If that other one wheels I got 3 Winding Constrictors, that's kind of nuts. And then I just want to play stuff that can get +1/+1 counters in any form. Have I ever thought about doing a month of Magic? No, I don't think I could come up with enough unique, interesting things for an entire month of Magic. Dun 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 ba ba do bum ba da da do da 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 dun da 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 da. Ding, 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 ding. Cabal? Console of Allocation? That's pretty good too. Splash white for that? Yeah.
Sweet.
Do 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 do. Amps! Thanks for the resub. Another hazardous condition? I already got one? I kind of want the Druid. Just because having multiple hazardous conditions seems a little wonky. Fretwork Colony with Winding Constrictors? Is that a good idea? I'll grab it. Kari Zev's expertise. I Spy Artisan works though. Foundry Screecher. No, I gotta focus on Fabricate options. I know my game plan, I gotta stick to that. No D&D December this year? I've got nothing planned for D&D December. I'm like so tapped out on it. Plus, it's one of those things where I also want to do like my top 10 best and worst game lists every year. And because of D&D December, I never get those done until January. By the time January rolls around, they're irrelevant and no one watches them. So it would be just better and smarter for me to get that out in December instead. Okay. Can I make this into a deck that makes sense? If I cut exactly 7 creatures, then yes. Which basically has to be almost any creature that doesn't fit the game plan. So you're dumb. Honestly, these two are dumb. Take out those cobras. What do I have for spells in here? That third Winding Constrictor did not wheel around, which is a bummer. Is Riparian Tiger worth it in this deck? I feel like it's just generally good regardless. I think we just take out that 1/1 for 1. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like I'm curved high by a lot. With not enough ramp. Dat. Yeah, I'll keep curving down just a little bit. Try this. I didn't name it. Well, this is practice. I remember the cards, but like, I don't think I ever really learned like the draft archetypes in Kaladesh. I really don't know all this that well. I just remember loving this set. You know, I actually might just be able to ditch this right away because I already got the planes in my hand. I mean, I guess I don't need it right away. I got stuff I can play still. Oh, there's a prophetic prism for further fixing. Yeah, I don't really need that on the board at all. But I got plenty of things to do. Glint sleeve Arlequin. Fabricate that up to a 3/3. Nope. Chose to go wide. That's interesting. Like, I already got a 2/3 to block. I don't need this. Ah, beautiful. Not really looking to attack, but if I play this out, that kind of makes it into a lightning rod, which kind of helps protect the winding constrictor, because in the next turn I can play the Malphite squad, fabricate it, and bring them up to a 5/3 menace. Bzzt. Thanks for the life. Anytime they play a non-creature spell, they get drained for 2. Oof. Bounces that back, sure. Probably should have done that before combat, but that's cool. Bam, 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 bam. And big boy. Whoop. Hey, Comrade the King. This goes to Riparian Tiger, gets more energy. So I'm guessing they believe that they can attack and kill me faster with a flying Riparian Tiger than I can attack and kill them. Let's see how they feel about that. Oh, this is a sorcery. Okay. That's fine. I thought that was an instant. I thought I had a tricky trick. Whoopsie doodle. I kind of screwed that up. Hey, Grizzy. Bzzzt. Ah, there we got the rhino. That's great. Just we can go to the prism, just draw a card, see what we get. Rush of Vitality. Target goes +1/+0, indestructible, and lifelink. Okay. Now we got some tricks. So we can go Thieving Rhino, get the energy, play the land, no attacks. And then next turn we play the Winding Constrictor, attack the Thieving Rhino, pay the energy, and bump the Thriving Rhino up to a 4/5. Beefy. Alcahest, what up, dude? Thanks for the resub. Two for 3 is still a good trade. Yeah, I mean, I was okay with how it played out. I just thought that was a dang, what you call it? Oh no, they're attacking for 13? I'll take 13. Hello, I'm a 5/6. I'm gonna pass back to now, keep up Rush Vitality in case he pulls out another Engineered Might and tries to swing hard.
Sweet.
Because then I can use Rush Vitality to help protect myself and get some extra life total. Or they can just do that, which is also cool. Could also use this just to get some lifelink off Thriving Rhino or any of my other dudes. Ah, Whisper Weaver Angel's good. You blink the glint sleeve? Yeah. Damn it. Mistaken potatoes. With the resub. Pretty much have to fabricate him out as a 5-3, right? Going wide is not really making him a threat here. And I have to attack and gain life or I'll die. Do I got like a space heater going on? Yeah, I do. It's so cold. Thanks, Angel Demons Dark. Hope you're good too. Not the most exciting use of that, but I kind of needed to gain that life just to make sure I could survive another turn from a Whisper, Reeve Angel, Glint Sleeve, and Eddy Tail attack. I'm actually starting to look a little bit more in trouble here. And they can always pop the puzzle knot and make 2 more servos. And I drew land. Yep, that's it for me. Skinny people get really cold. It's true. I am cold a lot. For I am skinny. Well, down to 3. Rip. Could I have done anything else? I've got this night market arrow now. He just didn't seem like he's going to be that good on his own, but maybe with the winning constrictors, he's a little bit better. I should consider that more. Yeah, swap out the Hornet for him. What is Revolt? Revolt is if you had a permanent that you control leave play this turn, you get an additional Revolt action off of it. So like if your creature dies or if you sack a land or an artifact or whatever, you get extra juice. The Lord Leviticus, thank you so much for that resub. Revolt is why Fatal Push is busted. It sure is. Do you give me an idea of how good Fatal Push was? It was an uncommon that at one point was being sold for $8. That's nuts. Most rares can't even be worth $8. That's it. When I did the Aether Revolt Grand Prix, one of the most helpful things I got to do was draft a bunch of Fatal Pushes and just trade them in for money.
Sweet.
Throw up the Death Touch to protect myself a little bit. Have I played Hades yet? I have not played Hades yet. Is it that good? Guess I'll just go big boy. I watched Jeff play it a bit, so I have an idea of like what it's like. Damn. All right. Bye, Constrictor. You just take the 1 damage here, right? I didn't even need to sack the... I didn't even need to sack the servo. I could just sacked the lit man generator to get a servo off of it. Whoops. Malfunction? You no longer untaps? Yeah. Do I enjoy collectathon platformers? I don't really, to be honest. That is not my jam. Prophetic Prism. Just draws a card off of it. Ah, Skyship Stalker. God damn. The like mini Shivan Dragon. Oh, that's gonna have to be dealt with. Should have activated this on my upkeep. That was foolish. I mean, we've taken 5 damage in the air because that's... Well, he can't pump if he puts the rest of his mana into the Prophetic Prism. Oh, why do I keep sacking servos? I could just sack the High Spire Artisan. Damn it, Jared, get good. Oh yeah, Necrozero. I actually got the Kaladesh pre-order thing too. just because it came with like the 3 draft tokens. And I was just like, well, I'm going to draft anyway. It doesn't have to be up for the Kaladesh draft. Like, I'm going to use it. And fucking Sky Sovereign? Jesus Christ. Okay. Guess I'll just fucking die. Well, that's not looking good. Does Revolt trigger every end step? Revolt only works, not even on end step, it's only on your turn. So it's only when a permanent you control is left. Not your turn, sorry, a permanent you control. Please draw something good. I mean, that's a card. It doesn't really kill anything or stop anything that my opponent does. I'm just super fucking dead here. Whoops. Nope, nope, nope. Did not mean to press that. Like, I'm surviving off servos right now. Didn't get any whining constrictors. Is it Ether Super? Well, it's not looking good. Does Hidden Stockpile work on their turn? No, it does not. Can I live? There's 9 damage in the air. I lived, bitch. Yeah, this isn't even enough. I could take out 1. Nope, land. Nope, that didn't just play out at all. Rip. Yeah, it turns out Sky Sovereign and that Dargon is pretty good. Is Magic 0 RNG 100% skill? No, it's a card game. There's always RNG. It's always variance. It's always like, you know, what card do you draw? Ow. That's always a part of it. Have I decided if I'm going to enter that constructed tournament? I haven't. Chrono Sticks, no. I started trying around with the red-green adventures deck, which seemed good, but I don't know if I like that more than just playing the rogues deck. I don't know. I'm feeling so incredibly. Yeah, I don't know. Just I don't know how I'm feeling about it. If I want to or not. I love how my Sarah icon covers up the energy counter. It's good programming. Rip. I'm just gonna take this opportunity to draw. It's early enough. This fretwork colony seems... I can't tell if this is a good idea, but with white out there, if it gets just like pacified down, it's just gonna be a liability. Would I say this is the best card game? Yeah, it is. Full stop. Ooh, this is a cool jam. I like this. K-Wix? I like it. Bum, 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 bum. Da do do da. Is there really any reason to buy an Xbox if you have a decent PC? Well, Xbox is backwards compatible, so I kind of considered it for that. Otherwise, I don't know, it depends how quickly you want to be able to play their first party titles, you know? They didn't make a Kaladesh game board. No, they didn't. Isn't that dumb? It could have been so cool. Emperor Louch Alt, thank you so much for the 3 years. I greatly appreciate it. Do I want to attack in with a thriving rhino so I can revolt in the night market aeronaut as a 3/3 flyer? I feel like I should wait until I have some protection for him. I'm doing something ballsy. I'm putting out their fretwork colony. Will Godfall come to Steam? I don't really know much about Godfall. If it was like, I don't know. I don't know if it looks neat or not. Where to find these cool remixes? I just use a website called rainwave.cc. Let's start the crackback. Whoop! Juice 'em. Don't think you've seen any marketing for it? I feel like I saw it maybe like during one of Sony's video things about the PS5. I want to say maybe I saw that. But like, that's it. Oh, do it. Do it, you loser. Update my win-loss. Oh, thank you. What am I, own 1 right now? Own 2? Might be... I'll discard a card. Oh, Vengeful Rebel is good though. Give something -3, -3. Da 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 da. Also updated Splashing White. Oh my gosh, you're right. I am so sorry. Aha! Revolt! Flying 3-3! Ow! Now he's got a 3-1. Restoration Specialist. Sacrifice it, return an artifact and enchantment from the graveyard back to your hand. Well, they can't really attack in, and I really can't attack them either, so I might just kind of chill until if I can get the Cobra, then this guy becomes way better. Why streamer bad at video games? How are you allowed on Twitch when bad at games? Guys, I was at a retro game store the other day, just looking around, which first off, that place was awful. I thought it was just like a really, really bad shop in general. Goddamn assembly workers. But I was like just shopping around looking at stuff that I didn't want to buy because it was all too expensive or too poorly kept. And I hear a guy come in. And it was just, and you know, the guy working there was just like, you know, oh, hey, how's it going? You know, is there anything I can help you find today? And I just hear the guy go, yeah, she's a Twitch gamer. And I was just like, uh-oh. And I look over, and it's a dad with her, like, 9-year-old daughter. I can't imagine having a kid and just being like, yeah, just put yourself out there on the internet for anyone to see you and say whatever they want to you. Like, how is that okay? Doesn't Twitch require you to be 13 to register an account? I wasn't sure. I thought you did. But I was just like, I guess the point of the story is I was uncomfortable. Are you fucking kidding me? Pacification array? Oh, dude. I don't stand a chance. Yeah. Block the 1/4. What's the mechanics? The big one is energy, which is like a separate resource that you can just get off certain cards, and certain cards can use them. Another one is Fabricate, where when it enters the battlefield, you can either get that many +1/+1 counters, or make that many 1/1 servos. And then there is Revolt, which makes it so that if a permanent you control has left the battlefield this turn, you get an extra Revolt effect. Can I race him at this point? I would get in for 4. take out these two. We have 4/4s held back. I'm only getting for 4 damage though. I would go down to 4. Oh yeah, there's also improvise, which allows you to tap artifacts to help cast spells. Interesting they didn't tap me down to do this. Let's kill you, and I'll get a +1/+1 counter here. Oh yeah, vehicles were also introduced in Kaladesh. They showed up in some other ones, but for the most part it was Kaladesh. I don't even think I could survive, even if I wanted to, with like the best draws in the world in my deck. Because you just tap down 2 of my creatures attacking, getting for at least 5, get down to 3, crack back for what, 6, bringing him down to 3. Like I might as well force the situation. Like if I was them, I'd pacify down the artisan and the 1/1, force the 3/3 to block, take out the 3/3. Just stop making things. Got it. Your deck's better than mine. How many buffs? Too little, too late! Magic's a very in-depth game that you can get lost in. Oh yeah, absolutely. Magic the Gathering is just playing chess, only you don't know all the pieces your opponent has. Related, watch the Queen's Gambit on Netflix. Did I just go 0-3 with that? Oh, whoopsie doodle. That was practice. That's fine. This is why we practice, right? Way to use my... Could use my token there. Yeah, Queen's Gambit is good. Basically the exact same shit that goes on in her brain and like seeing chessboards play out is the exact same thing that happens to Magic players as they're playing Magic. It's basically the same thing, only like, you know, Magic's way cooler and I'm not a fucking nerd, right? Like I'm really cool. Like I'm way cooler than like those nerds who play Magic and don't get laid or whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's do a better draft. How do you draft Kaladesh? Etherflux Reservoir. Nah, that's funny. Not happening. Pay 50 life, deal 50 damage to any target. Got him! Essence Extraction is excellent. Ether Torch Renegade. I don't think so. Also, like, my first ever constructed deck I ever made was out of Kaladesh in Ethereal Vault for, like, actual standard play. Oh, you know there's all kinds of hooking up going on at Magic Fests? You know what? Probably. I've never used Grinder, but I know someone who did. And basically, anytime we're at any convention, he'd throw up Grinder, and there were just tons of dudes, all within like the 1 mile radius of the con itself, just being like, fuck. So yeah, I'm sure there's some banging going on. I don't think this is so good that I want to take it over anything else without having like payoffs for this. Swap deck picks, exactly. What do I like here? I would say either Prophetic Prism or the Pima Outrider. Maybe Druid of the Cowl? Yeah, is that weird that I would just go the Pima Outrider here? Okay, Nature's Way being passed to me is a good sign. Mostly because all the other cards in here kind of suck. Prism stay open. Prism is another good choice. Another thing I liked about Kaladesh is it's so easy to splash. You got Torrential Gear Hulk? Hell yeah. When I did my first ever Grand Prix, I had such amazing pools. It was stupid good. My sealed pool for the Grand Prix day one consisted of what was all in there? Sky Sovereign, Smuggler's Copter, oh my god, what's it called? The blue spend energy mind control. Some other stuff I can't even think of right now. But either way, like, those alone are just like incredibly powerful. And then I made the day two. So I go to day two, and then I do the day two draft. And my first pool, I don't fully remember. I don't remember it being awesome. But then we do a second draft later in the day, and my second draft was stupid good. I drafted... No, I'm sorry. No, my first pool that day got another Sky Sovereign. My second pool of day two for the draft, I got Torrential Gear Hulk. What's her name? Rishma? The blue-green pseudo Cascade card. And Dovin Bond. All of it passed to me. Blue was just so open. Rashmi, thank you. I still have those decks somewhere. I kept them. Because I thought it was so cool and so proud. And I've been trying to do that anytime I go to these Grand Prix. It's like whatever my sealed pool and drafts are, I try to keep in whatever box to be able to look at it. Splash Me, that's what it was. And Rash Me was the Splash Me. Because I also use like Cloud Blazer, because you know, obviously. Am I going green-black again? Have I ever played Commander? I have. I didn't dig it. I could see why people enjoy it. I wasn't personally as into it. Jadale was there at the same Grand Prix, by the way. That was the Grand Prix where we coined slow scoop after Jadale made someone slow scoop after crushing his Grand Prix dreams. Chandra's Evolution this late? I might splash that. Fuck it. We got a lot of green still. I have 2 with Ether and Red to gain map. Kind of makes fixing look pretty good. Slow scoop is a slow, dejected concede. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Cut the color here. Oh, that's a big old fart noise. I like that this is good for setting up Revolt. I don't know how much more fixing I'm gonna need. Slowly pick up each middle land, kind of slow. Yeah, it was super slow. It was like, dude, like way back in his chair, holding his cards, realizing he's dead on board no matter what he does, and just real slowly. Cards. Kind of get up real slowly, like not even like the handshake good game afterwards, just kind of like, meh. It was awesome. I just like Gifted Etherborn here. What is this? Blink 2 creatures you control, draw a card. Armorcraft Judge. Draw a card for each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it. I have like no creatures right now. Should probably fix that. Look at that thriving Rhino. We thriving. Oh, long tusk cub? Hell yeah. Dude, great creatures to pick up here. One of our non-token artifact you control is put into the graveyard. You get a servo. You're expensive. Die Young. Oh, this is like pseudo Harness Lightning. Oh, Imperial Voyager, you're good. I wish I could have you. Dun, 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 dun. This is mix that plant boss and Ridley. This is cool. What's my go-to ice cream? Vanilla, because I'm fucking boring. I already got 2 self-assemblers. So that kind of works out. Vanilla or vanilla bean? Oh, just regular vanilla. Vanilla bean's fine too. I think I need more creature payoffs. God, that's a lot in the 4-drop range. I've already got one for Rush Vitality. I guess it's that. There's a lot of blue. Blue something become open? Any toppings? I like putting M&Ms on it. As a kid, I used to love getting like those little fun-size M&M bags from Halloween. And then, do I even have artificers? 3? I would get those little fun-size Halloween bags of M&Ms, and I would use a rolling pin to crunch them up, and I would sprinkle them onto my vanilla ice cream that I would put into a bowl. And it was delicious, thank you. Wait, sorry? When you cast a creature spell, you may pay a green if you do draw a card? Yes? How do you deal with having to finish up a campaign and move on? Man, that never feels good. I'm also someone who's always been... Ooh, I do want another Selfless Slumber. I kind of want the extra red removal here. But I've also been someone who's caused campaigns to kind of end and move on when I don't want to. I don't know, it's just kind of like, you know... It's part of the thing. If I like the character enough, I'll just reintroduce them into a different campaign. Like, who cares? I just started a new campaign last night with a new character. It's fine. Like, I had a Battletech campaign going a couple months ago, and then some jackass had to go and have a baby, so we haven't played Battletech in a while. I don't think that campaign's done. I would like to go back to that. When I played D&D last night, we actually played with miniatures that we 3D printed and had like terrain and dungeon walls and stuff. That was fun. Dude, I completely lost track of what the fuck I'm doing in this draft, by the way. I think just the... At least I'm getting plenty of 2-drops. Because I definitely want that +1/+1 counters. Because Armorcraft Drudge lets me draw counters off of that. Hunt the Weak puts counters on there. I also have the Lifecrafter's Bestiary to get insane card advantage. Get the lifelink bug? Got some good jams today. The character I was GlenCon, 15 months. Thank you so much. The character I was playing last night is I made a Hexblade Warlock. Do I have a Subtle Strike yet? I don't. No. I made a High Elf Hexblade Warlock Hexblade who doesn't have Eldritch Blast. Because you know what? Sometimes, goddamn it, you just want to not do Eldritch Blast. So I just made all of his spells and invocations. Oh, this wield, excellent. Based around being like a frontline melee fighter. Wampus, thanks for the resub. Alright. What did I just draft, by the way? I was not paying attention. Well, I got a lot of shit down here. It's like a lot of weird combat tricks. So I want to play this that's conducive to the +1/+1 counter game plan with the Armorcraft Judge and hazardous conditions and the like. Don't need Mind Rot. If I cut red, what are my removal spells? Hunt the Weak, Hazardous Conditions, Essence Extraction, Die Young, kind of. Nature's Way. That's actually pretty good. I don't think I need red in here. If I don't need red, I don't need as much mana fix and shit. It's like I don't need Unbridled Growth. I don't want to completely take these out because I like the deck thinning they provide. Let's go like that. Only make my curve make sense. 1 second. Yeah, I don't hate it. I got like a +1/+1 counter game plan, and then once I get my first self-assembler, then I just get many self-assemblers. It's still worth having Ether Hub in there. Just get the +1 energy. It kind of fixes. I got enough energy generation stuff that, nah, I like it. Alright. I can't even come up with a fancy name for this one. No Splash White. Though I could splash in red if I wanted just all the removal. Which I wonder if I should. Like, if any of the spells I have in there, are there any less or more helpful? Ooh, boy. Well, one land of any kind, I can play 6 cards, or 5 cards in my hand. Not skippable enough. Works for me. Nice. What if I should kept this back and played it on turn 4 after dropping the bestiary? Just being able to scry is going to help a lot. What time zone am I in? I'm in Pacific time zone. Have they not updated any new cards yet? I don't know. I didn't see anything about an update for Cardboard Live, so it should. It's when you recast a creature spell? Eh. Where do I like this the most? Guess I can do this. Just put him out. Still have a green mana up for a death touch on the Cobra. Gifted Etherborn might be blasted by something though. But right now I want to use the Gifted Etherborn for a Hunt the Weak to take out the Pima Outrider. Have I ever been to Ohio? I have, like once. I was driving through it on my way up to Canada, but we stopped in there for a while to check out some of the local game stores. So I didn't like stay there or anything like that, but I've been there. Don't need another swamp right now. Ooh, okay. That +3 life is nice. This fabrication module has not done anything for them. Every mechanic, pop back Propeller Pioneer, play Propeller Pioneer again, make some more servos. A servo. There we go. Thanks for the life. I drew a card as that other self-assembler. They'll never suspect a third self-assembler. Ah, crap, it's that shitty high school band. Wish there's a way for me to say, never play this band again. I know some people that live in Ohio. Ah, rip. That's fine. I got what I needed out of it. Do it. Okay. What, were you watching the stream? I ain't falling for that. You'll never take me alive. Who was I just talking to? I was talking to someone where I was just like, damn it, I miss just being able to go places. Because I don't consider myself someone who like travels a lot by any means, or like have like that desire to want to travel to all kinds of places. But like Magic the Gathering Grand Prix was kind of my opportunity to go travel places. Even if it was just like going to a whatever city for just a few days. You know, just to be different places, meet up with friends, like get out of this for a while. Fucking miss it. Thanks, Trump. Oh, that was my guy. Go places, meet racist Uber drivers, straight up. That was a thing that happened that one time. Got another one? There's a difference between I don't like to travel a lot, between I can't travel when I wanted to. That's fair. You're touching my stuff like you made an oopsie doodle. Did you oopsie doodle? Subtle strike? No. I mean, I'm okay with this because he's not really playing anything that's affecting the board. Just wish I was drawing stuff that could kill that. I already got 2 energy, and if I play this, I can start attacking in for more. Well, that's a guy. Go up to a 4/4. Yeah. So if that's a 4/4, how would you respond to this? Probably just take it, right? You're still at 25? Oh, all right. Whoop. Well, now I can use hazardous conditions safely, depending on what the opponent puts down. I may not be able to kill anything with it. Riparian Tiger's big. Wonder if I should have attacked first and offered the trade. Got him for some damage and life linked. And then play the assembler. Yeah, that would have been smarter, huh? No, because he can just attack back as a 6/6. Ooh, revolted that. Okay. How am I gonna get past that stupid Lifecraft cavalry? We both get the scry? Thank you. Oh, one more land doesn't actually help me all that much. Long Tusk Cub. Hell yeah. Alright, I got 2 energy. Luna Dog Jones gifting a sub to Nightbot. Yes, finally, Nightbot's emotes work again. This is the safest option. Well, god damn it. Well, he just kind of ruined my hazardous conditions plan pretty hard. Alright, triple spell's alright. Toe Jam and Earl? Oh, Panic and Funkotron, the sequel. This is an instant, no? Well, I can make him into a 2/3, which does protect him from hazardous conditions. Until I get my spot removal, I'm not really making any attacks. I've got the... What was the essence one? What is Fabricate? Fabricate is when it enters the battlefield, you can... you can give that creature that many +1/+1 counters, or have it make that many 1/1 servos instead. Oh, this seems fake. It was fake. This only gives -2/-2, but it's only for creatures that have no counters. Ah, this is rough. I don't like any of it. So would you quit top decking shit? Did I math wrong? I sure did. Good job, Jared. Well, I hate me. I'm dumb. That's enough, right? Don't do anything. Mobile Garrison. This only does 3 damage. It doesn't even fucking kill anything. What's the point? If it only does 3, do I have anything left in my deck that actually outright kills this? I don't even know. You believe you faced Adam Savadan earlier? I actually had a draft against him like a month ago. It was like 11:30 at night. C-Batch popped up. He was my final boss in my draft. Just instant speed at least? Yeah. Well, I can kill like a guy. Got him. I don't have any outright destroy target creatures in my deck. Too little, too late! Yeah, that ain't happening. Damn it. It doesn't feel like a game I should have lost, yet I did. That's why I need to go back and look at and figure out where I went wrong, because I did something wrong somewhere. Aside from that one really bad double block. Aside from that, obviously, math is hard. Yes. So no, it's not my fault. It's math's fault. What kind of hours are these? I was busy during the day trying to get a PlayStation 5. Get off my back. How many PlayStation 5s did you get? This looks pretty good. Haha! Now you don't even know what color I'm playing. How nice of you. This is like the gentleman's artifact creatures. Like, would you like a scry, sir? I would like a scry, sir. Oh my fucking god. Sorry? Big Nerd says, look, I can do math. 300 plus 200 equals this number, which also equals one PlayStation 5. Big Nerd, thank you so much. Holy shit. That is absolutely for the PS5 fun. I don't even know what to say to that. Did you press the wrong button? Now don't fucking lose the game. Watch me. You know what? I can do is I can take the money that I was going to spend on the PS5 plus this PS5 money and combine it and just buy one expensive PS5 from some scalper somewhere. It's brilliant. That's some big dick energy right there. Sure is. I can see where this is going. I don't want it. I'm gonna hold on to my energy since I got hazardous conditions in hand. You fear the Twitch chat from playing Demon Souls? I wish I was playing Demon Souls right now. I was trying, man. I was trying. Big Nerd, again, thank you. I don't know if I came off as sincere enough with that. I tried. I don't know what else to say other than thanks. Okay, if you got the Soul Strike, let's see it. Or a make obsolete. Sure. Have I played many Souls games? I've played all of them except for Bloodborne. How much to donate for a private session?
Sweet.
I don't think I'm good enough at Magic to do private sessions. That said, I've considered seeing if any pro player out there would let me like just hire them for like an hour. It's like, watch me draft and then tell me where I'm bad. Like, do I really just want to 1-for-1 them? So now it's just like the Twitch Prime resubby. You didn't mean that? Oh, sorry. You'll have to check out my OnlyFans. Surprising amount of people playing Mind Rot. Read disappointing number of players. I wonder if I should have not found another one. That I can play the second one. Okay! If the player doesn't, you mill 3, then I take damage equal to the converted mana cost of those cards. No. Land. Ow, it was only 7. I'm fine. I will not concede. I mean, I got double blocks and lifelink death touching. I consider the red Gear Hulk to be like the second weakest one. Are you serious? Destructive tampering? Sad music. Well, what was that card? Well, the destructive tampering just made it so that creatures without flying can't block, so we got to just attack. Otherwise, every color in Kaladesh got a Gear Hulk, which is just a giant artifact creature. And they're all, like, powerful. Blue's the best. I also really like greens. White was the worst. Wonder if Historic has gone kooky yet. Man, I don't know. Standard was already pretty bad when Kaladesh came out. I can't imagine what's going to do to Historic. Torrential Gear Hulks everywhere. I did have a couple turns where I missed land drops, so I couldn't get my 4/4s out as fast as I would have liked. That was a bummer. But also, just, I don't know. Opponent goes first. Have I played Greedfall? No, I don't know what Greedfall is. It's a fantasy RPG with guns? Pass. Opponent? Hit him low? What's the best card from Kaladesh? Torrential Gear Hulk. Full stop. Maybe Aetherworks and Marvel if you're an asshole. Yeah, I'm gonna win this match, guys. Here comes. Damn it. Wait, there's still time. Hold on. Nope, they're back. Damn it. Hell yeah. Tapping for colorless. Chosen Calypso. Links to the resub. What is this? Whenever an artifact is in the battlefield, you may pay 1 if you do. Drain 1. Pay 2 and sack it to destroy a target creature, but only if you control 2 or more artifacts. That kind of seems poopy. I'm gonna go with the Long Tusk Cub because this might allow me to get in to attack for some extra damage and get some extra energy. I can use Subtle Strike to help clear the way or get died young. He died so young, he was still a cub. He was only a child. I can't trigger on the stack -1/-1 on. Hey Ray Ray, yeah, it's a late stream. I spent all day trying to get dang ps5 dumbs. So I actually want to sack this and grab a 4, so make sure I can play the Pima Outrider. Now you have to pay to destroy a target creature, huh? That's all good, Ray Ray. It happens. Kill you, pump him, take out both your artifacts. Spend an energy making this guy and get 2 energy back. Am I getting Tasha's Cauldron of everything? I don't know, probably. That's 5 mana up. Doesn't seem sketch to me. Get him. Have I played any Baldur's Gate lately? Not lately. I mean, I finished the main campaign. Really? Does nothing at 5 mana? Demolition Stomper. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how they're planning to crew it. Rawr. I just assume at some point they're going to do something to use underhanded design to kill one of my creatures, yeah? But then they essentially like 3 for 1 for themselves unless they fabricate out some tokens. I don't want to play the Gifted Aetherborn yet, because if I can use that energy for the Thriving Rhino, I want to do that. Okay. My thoughts exactly. Still in it. What is this, like, epic Hollywood remix? Never not had it. Exactly. Thanks for believing in me, chat. Ugh. Scoopsy doodle. What's the good job emote from? Crystal's Ponytail on the Sega Genesis. Obviously, every gamer knows that. It's my speedrun game. You joke! Oh, it's a slow hand, but I love it. Should have played this one first. Damn it. scry into a swamp? Would we see a review of the PS5 on your main channel? I don't have. What the fuck? Why? Did you press the wrong button? Can I get some Pro J love to Lord Eternal for dropping 53 subs to the chat? A huge grass to everyone caught in that blast. If you didn't get a free sub, damn dude, them's the breaks. But thank you so much. Got him. Yeah, you get that #1 spot. Oh, of course, you do that after I do a board wipe. Don't need forests. That works. There. I get it. Chief of the Foundry to pump up all your servos. Karen Share with 100 bits. Someone got a free sub. Yeah, that was courtesy of Lord Eternal. What do you have for 1 white mana? Just bounces? This is fine. The 3/4 Death Touch Lifelink are still gonna protect me enough on the ground from all his servos that, unless I have malfunctioned! You're 2/3. I'll take that. I think now I just start going wide. My favorite thing is that Lord Eternal gifted 53 subs, and yeah, Lord Eternal isn't subbed. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, Luna Dog Jones gifting a sub to Lord Eternal. They fixed it. Target creature gets +1/+1 to the end of turn. I am at 10. So I can play Armorcraft Judge, draw 2 cards, play 1 more green mana, draw an additional card on top of that. Cards. Might try to leave up the Die Young. I feel like that actually might be a little bit more helpful right now. Beautiful. I don't have a... Oh, wait, yes I do. Right there. Look at all my boys. Oh, you're flooding out, aren't you? Good. No, your things is small. I badly don't want that to die. Enough. Okay. I think I'm good. Kaladesh has a lot of mechanic themes and ideas. Yeah, flavor-wise, there's like a plane of like an artifact fair. So it's an artifact-heavy set. Lord Eternal with another 7. Just so it's not a weird number. Now it's just a clean 60. Grasshopper caught in that blast. Remember, if you got a free sub today, that does mean you have to hang out with me for the next 30 days. You can't escape. I go first. Risky keep of the day. Yep, didn't get to land. It's gotta charge up that energy. That was in Nature's Way. So you have Vigilance and whatever. But I have a Hunt the Weak. Once, you know, I get to do anything! Okay. So putting out the Lord Eternal with another 9 gifted subs. I get it! That's the sex number! Nice. Thank you, Lord Eternal. And boom, we back at the horny chat. We've done it. Oh, hydrate? Actually don't have a drink here, so guess I'll die. What do I like here? I'm kind of slow playing my hand. Since I'm okay. Okay. Huh. Good draws are good. So land becomes a 5/5. You can bounce something back to your hand. God damn it. Oh boy. Just you wait, opponent. One of these days, I'm gonna go big and strong and have 5 lands too.
The land fights for us.
This is just too slow at this point, right? Even though it would help me scry into answers. I think I should go Gifted Etherboard. I don't want to use it to block yet because I'd rather next turn use Nature's Way to take out an extra creature. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, you get to draw a card. That's not so bad, just card advantage. When it does a thing, you can do a thing. Stop playing cards. I just want land. I can't kill Nissa with this. It only hits creatures. So I think that what I do here is actually set myself up to wipe as much of their board as I possibly can. If I draw another land next turn, which at this point probability is pretty high, I can play the hazardous conditions and take out a lot of creatures. Not all of them, but you know, a lot. Yeah, I think I just chumped that. Kill him, gain some life. Land, we did it! It's not awesome, but like, it got rid of some shit. This is a bite and this is a fight. That's very different. Okay. Stop getting dudes. Fight. No, that's my guy. Fuck.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
This is brutal. Oh god, and then you gotta hunt the weak. They said death touch your land? I don't know about this one, chat. I am doing my best.
Harness the elements.
I'll go to 2. You have to block there. Put this down, draw a card. If it's a land, it was not. I could have played Long Toss Cub as well. If I can kill the Nissa, you can't just make 5/5s each turn.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Fuck. I can't, dude. It just was not getting the land drops to sustain myself long enough. So I could trade out the self-assembler for the Lifecraft Cavalry. Proc out a Pillar Bug, blocks the land. Lifelink go up to 5. Gets an extra creature anyway, because fuck me.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
This lets me keep one of my creatures afterwards, and I'll go down to 1. I have enough energy to make the long tusk cub into a lot. Oh boy. So whenever you get energy, you get a +1/+1 counter, and you can tap things to get energy, you get something +1/+1 counters.
Harness the elements.
Tune with Ether, get 2 energy. Put that onto the Long Tusk Cub, make it into a 6/6 kill Nissa.
I am in need of rest.
Play 1 last self-assembler for blocks. And you only got 1 creature. I'm not going to be able to stop that Thriving Rhino. Not without a Death Toucher or something similar. Which I think they're all in the graveyard already. So. Because you can just start juicing up +1/+1 counters and energy to make this Thriving Rhino massive. Also, like, you know, they're gotten so many cards off of the Nissa emblem. Yeah, now they're just wide enough I'm super boned. And there's all my lands. Damn, well, you know what? I fought for it. Made him earn it. That was making my head hurt. Oh, Spurdy wants to go to horny jail, so you got it.
Sweet.
Mojo sponsor. Thanks for that Twitch Prime resub. And, you know, in my defense, how long was I stuck at 3 lands? So, you know, I played that pretty close, like the best of my ability. Let's do 1 more. Probably not another one after that because my head kind of hurts. Thanks for hanging out, Madam Clutch. Sky Pepper, with 100 bits as coin to my Witcher. Thank you. Oof. Update my win-loss. Okay, yes. I lost. Got it. There. Oh, it's Yahenni! I loved Yahenni. Whenever a creature an opponent dies, but give him a +1/+1 counter, you can sacrifice another creature to give him indestructible. I think he's good enough to first pick. Over what? Chief of the Foundry, if you guys want to grab oops all artifacts. But not really. I like Yahenni. Yahenni with enough servos to fuel him. Oh, they like updated his border to have like the legendary border now. So weird. Redwall, gifting a sub to Ninja the Bear. Thanks, Redwall. There's a daring demolition. You know, I've been lacking that just outright destroy target thing. And it's been kind of fucking me. Ray, if you're still here, how did Among Us go? I mean, bread. I mean, yeah, I think Kaladesh is old enough that bread still kind of applies. I don't know if it really applies so much these days anymore. Oh, the Rogue Refiner. Oh, this card got goddamn banned. Oh, man. Should I grab him just in case? BREAD is a acronym that people use to teach people how to draft on, like, what card should I grab? Like, what's the most important thing to pick out of the pack? It's in order: bomb, removal cards, evasive creatures like flying or menace, aggressive cards, and then finally just dudes. I might just take them. If black ends up being not open at all, if I can do either one of these, happy. I don't like making D into duds or dirt because that makes them sound like it's ass poopy garbage. When that's not the case, sometimes you just need some dudes. I'm also a big fan of Unlicensed Disintegration. My last standard deck, which was 1 billion years ago, had Unlicensed Disintegrations in it. There's no black in this pack, though. So maybe I shouldn't take that. A lot of good red cards. Like 3 removal? Ah, fuck it. I've also heard it called Drek. No red in here now. Really? No one took Pacification Array? I'll take it. I see people play this Dukara P-Foul more often than I would. Where's my lane? I think just like the Pima Outrider again. I actually like Skyship Plunderer. Even if it's just like a 2-1 flyer. Not super stoked about a lot of the everything that's popping up here. Just draft the color, I suppose. My blue black, my blue green. What direction am I going? Ah, Demon of Dark Schemes! Shit, dude! The Demon of Dank memes. Ha ha ha! Force Black? It's an awkward way to cast it though. 3 black, black, black is hard. But he's also just so incredibly powerful. Word of Invention, search your library for an artifact card. No. I guess it could be like kind of super controlling until I get the demon out. Are mono decks viable in Kaladesh? No. Ether Meltdown is good. Ooh, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Ether Meltdown, Fatal Push, or another Daring Demolition. There's some good cards in here. I'd lean the push. There's a lot of cards in here that I'm hoping the wheel. Damn, what a good pack. See, now Nightbot can use his fashion emote. Finally! Second pacification array? I wouldn't take 2, would I? I already had a malfunction. I'm good on malfunctions. So we're looking... Ice-Over's great. Prophetic Prism if I want to splash in Red Fat Unlicensed Disintegration. Not using any of these. pick 3 Noxious Gear Hulk. That's the dream. I mean, I'd also be happy with just Torrential Gear Hulk. I don't know if I'm going to keep that unlicensed disintegration in there. Implement examination. This is basically a 4-mana draw 2. It does set up Fatal Push, though. Midnight Oil! Oh, shit. This card sucks. But what if I make it work? Is Dubious Challenge in here? Midnight Oil enters the battlefield with 7-hour counters on it. At the beginning of your draw step, draw an additional card and remove 2-hour counters. Your maximum hand size is equal to the number of hour counters on Midnight Oil. Whenever you discard a card, you lose a life. This is the biggest dumb poopy piece of garbage. It's pretty memey, but I won't. You know that's a bad card, right? Well, during the Ether Revolt weekend, on the final turbo draft of the night, my opponent was going to be Jadale in the chat. So I intentionally, like, pack 1, pick 4, took Dubious Challenge, knowing I was going to fight him, and splashed green just so I could slap him with the Dubious Challenge. And he had the wand that was like, you know, pay 12 mana, take a second turn. I'm going to throw out the turtle here because it gives energy. It helps me wall off until the later game. Gonti's Etherheart. That's it, yeah. Emberall Bruiser 3-1. That's menace as long as you control an artifact. That's okay. I'm a big fan of Servo Schematic. I don't think I really need servos that much. Well, if it does help you, Henny. Sure. I like that more than the Bruiser that comes in tapped. Another Rogue Refiner. Feels bad. I think I need more worthwhile creatures. 1, my curve is all over the place. 2, that's all I got. Like, I'm not gonna play Fenhauler. Second unlicensed disintegration. Just gonna pick up some cheaper random stuff. Could play the Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot just for the sake of gaining life and energy. I don't think I need energy so badly that that's really worth it, though. This is all just kind of stuff in here. Looked like green ended up being pretty open towards the end. There's a lot of stuff I don't want to play. I definitely want to make this so that I'm heavier on black than either the color. So I can make sure I have enough black sources for the Demon of Dark games. What does the B in bread stand for? Bombs. So like Demon of Dark Schemes is a bomb. Like, take that one. This is essentially a creature. So that helps a little bit. I don't know about the fatal push. I need to fix my lands, that's for sure. This is a cool remix. I wonder if this should be an 18-lander. Yeah, I kind of want to go up one more land. I don't like how heavy this is. Yeah, try it that way. I go first? I don't think I can do that in good conscience. This looks better. King Rex, thanks for that Twitch Prime. Did get any Renegade maps, huh? Ah, the fucking turtle's so thriving. That son of a bitch is gonna attack me. I won't be able to stop him. Just can't dap this turtle. But also this turtle is not worth icing over. Boop! I'll trade you 1 for 1. Let's go. The Hinterland Drake can't block artifact creatures, eh? bitch. Oh man, this is not as good as I thought it was. I don't have a way of sacking this. Whoops. I should not play servo schematic. I remember this being awesome. Back my first standard deck that I put together. I had it was blue-black Tezzeret Touch. So I Tezzeret Touch the servo schematic. So when the servo schematic dies, I make another servo, and then Tezzeret Touch makes the servo schematic return to my hand. Well. I think I have to ice over the fucking turtle. Is that where I'm at? Nah, I should force him to spend that energy first. Ah, perfect. Just whenever a creature he controls dies, huh? Okay. Don't like the untapped everything. Don't! Oh, Glimmer of Genius. Glimmer of Genius is so good. Scry 2, then draw 2. Just, you know, card advantage 4. Whatever. Have a good one, Wishy-Washy. Prophetic Prison? That's not very exciting. Padeem! Sure. I get to fly and draw a card. Something good. I wanted 18 lands for a reason, right? I'm gonna get killed by a 2/3 in the air. I'm not exactly gonna win this race if I played 5 artifacts in a row. Oh, come on. Tap it, gain energy. think I need to kill Padim so that I feel like I need to kill Padim to stop the card draw advantage. Even though, look, I'm taking 4 damage next turn. Yeah, I don't love it all the way around. But if I can find something like... I need to find something like Unlicensed Disintegration or similar. Not the flyer. I didn't choose the flyer because I had a lot of other removal cards in my deck that take care of the flyer. I got both Unlicensed Disintegrations, the Freezy Boys, and whatever. But without removing Padim outright, he's going to continue drawing extra cards on his turn, putting me even further behind. It's kind of a calculated risk move. I'm basically hoping I can draw an answer to the flyer. Do it. Spend your energy. Ashen Mastodon? That card sucks. I don't have enough mana to play him and activate him. This does start protecting me in the air, though. Oh, come on. Must be nice. Well, that's death. Something that could have potentially helped was I was sandbagging lands when I shouldn't have, because I have card draw in the deck, so I shouldn't do that first off. And two, if I did that, I actually might have been able to play the Demon of Dark Schemes and get one activation off of it and grab a creature from a graveyard and get it back onto the playfield. I think I was still too in the mode of playing the last couple of decks where I didn't have card draw at all. That I was still sandbagging them and trying to avoid stuff like Mind Rot. Is this a playlist? No, this is a website called rainwave.cc. Hell yeah, both unlicensed disintegrations? Dark and Ninja, thanks for the resub. Oh, okay. Oh, don't do a thing right away. God fucking damn it. Oh. Bzz. Bzz. Oh yeah, service schematic's still in there. I gotta get that out. Right now I kind of don't want to... I kind of want to keep my artifacts, because then I can put down a cheap Gear Seeker Serpent. That seems a little more helpful to me than drawing extra cards or similar. Especially since the opponent is representing something like a Subtle Strike. I think I leave up Unlicensed Disintegration and draw on a card. Well, that's going to be a problem. Opponent's been missing land drops. I should have been taking those out sooner. I only just now realized that. God damn it. I can make the Defiant Salvager into a 3/3 to at least stop the Druid of the Cowl. Or the Fatal Push on the other Druid of the Cowl would have been the better choice since they're behind on mana. I mean, they're behind on mana, but they're ahead on board, so... I guess just taking down threats is the better choice right now. Well, I can use Serval Schematic with Defiant Salvager. Never mind. It would have worked. I've used up all my red sources, so I can just tap those lands. How can I have so many lands out and play so many cards and yet be so far behind? Four energy to kill my shield? Uh-oh. Don't be a land. Still in it. Again, putting this down because I know I've got card draw somewhere in the deck, and if I get the demon, yeah, I mean, that won't matter. I'm pretty fucked here. Cool! He's got Exaxes. Good job, deck. Well. Game? Alright. You're poop, get out. I don't have any other real good replacement for it. Pacification array showing up would be awesome. I think let's go like that. GG Gates. Way to be able to play out most of you. I was saying it like you're so behind on lands and yet you are so ahead on board. GG. Oh, we got all the colors. Oh, this looks beautiful. Look at that curve out. Why couldn't it be like this every match? And fatal push? Sick. How much do I hate it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I know where that goes. I'm gonna say no to it. Well, actually, no, I didn't have to do that because I could just use my mana to keep it tapped down. Ah. I'm gonna go with the counter on this one because I have means of setting up instant speed removal for the double blocks. Because you know, you see a 4-2, your first thought is like, you know, let's double block it with servo. Excuse me. So if you cruise up the mobile garrison to block, I can let that resolve and then tap down the mobile garrison in response. Let's go to the trade out, do 4. Let's pull up the implement. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. It's just gonna be like that, huh? Damn, an unlicensed integration would do wonders right now. I would like to stop facing legendaries, please. Mythics. Now, why'd I do that? The mobile garrison could just untap it. I was not thinking there. Well, this is destroy target creature. I thought this was deal 3. This is just destroy. I'm dumb. I'm playing all my shit wrong. Yeah, I'm very dumb. Whoopsie doodle. If you read the card, it explains the card. That said, if I get my other license disintegration, I have lethal on board. Damn. Oh, fuck, dude. Well, now if he does this, it at least gets rid of all the +1/+1 counters on it, so it's not as bad. It's still pretty bad, but not as bad. Hell yeah. Oh, yes. Take that. Wipe your board. You have 1 green mana. Sweet what? Give something +2/+2 and hexproof? Memes! Will I actually be able to meme? 2 more energy and I can take his Virtuous Gear Hulk. Oh! I can play the Thriving Turtle, get 2 more energy, activate Demon of Dark Schemes, take your Virtuous Gear Hulk. Turtle! Woo! I shouldn't have won that. I misplayed it pretty bad. GBH with 100 bits. Thank you so much. I finally got to dink meme someone. We did it. Slower hand, but playable. Oh, 4 notes. Hey, kitten. Oh, the metallic mimic. Name servos. Name's Artificer. At 4 mana, I can use Enlightened Disintegration with Prophetic Prism. So turn 3, I'll go Prophetic. They missed a land drop. Cool with me? Do I hate that enough to want to just nuke it now? It's already named Artificers. Yeah, I don't trust it. Bit of a safer play. Ah, draw a card into a turtle! We in there! I'm doing alright, kitten. How are you? The turtle's coming in, dude. He's thriving. In this year, I should hold on to the energy. What if I get the demon? Right? Just in case. I should hold on to that energy. What if I want to meme it up? Hell yeah. After all, why shouldn't I keep it? Ah! Oh, well now I'm gonna, yeah, he just fucked up all my shit. I'm gonna turtle him. Fucking bitch. Okay. Get you for another one. Get you to 9. Ah, shit. Five and 6. I can't fatal push it. Okay. And here's where I start flooding out. I say flooding out, but like I've played a land every turn. 12. I have 12 lands. Well, that's upsetting. It's all lands? Always has been. Damn it. Well, you know what? We got to meme that one dude and take his Virtuous Gear Hulk, which is hilarious. I also very slowly remembered how to fucking play Kaladesh because it's been so long. Was that all my tokens? Sure was. Oof. Wasn't great. Hardly a profit. Alright, I'm tired, chat. I'm gonna wrap up. I know I started the stream late, but I was just trying to get that PS4. And I just have a headache because I woke up so early and I'm just tired. Let's do a raid before we go. We raid another one of my favorite streamers. Her name is Space Candy. She's currently playing some Majora's Mask. I believe it's randomized for Zelda month. Good friend of mine, here with that Pro J raid emote. Show her some Pro J love. Follow her over there if you aren't already for whatever reason. Enjoy her streams, especially if you need some late night streaming. That's what she's all about. Oh yeah, she's playing a randomizer, so enjoy that. That's gonna do it for me. Thanks to everyone knowing out today. Thanks to the amazing sub bombs and donations. That was nuts. Thank you guys, and for joining me on this dive back into Kaladesh. Next stream will be Saturday. Doing something, I don't know. But that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy Space Candy's stream, and I will see you guys all later. Good night.
Can't get to the ranch yet because